Fascism is not merely looming on the horizon. It's not creeping towards us. It's not even galloping towards us. We are living under fascism now, and it is rapidly consolidating. Donald Trump is making a mockery of due process. He is trashing the rule of law. Brown people with and without papers are being disappeared off the streets. Universities taken over, law firms strong-armed into becoming appendages of Trump's fascist lawlessness, which they should stop going along with. All of this and more, science, medicine being perverted, being erased to the cost of millions of lives, were greeted by Donald Trump taking over Washington, D.C., sending in the National Guard, sending in FBI, federalizing and taking over the D.C. police.
Our capital city has been overtaken by violent gangs and bloodthirsty criminals, roving mobs of wild youth, drugged out maniacs and homeless people. And we're not going to let it happen anymore. We're not going to take it.
And here's Jeanine Pirro, that fascist judge from Fox News who Donald Trump just appointed as U.S. Attorney of the District of Columbia.
The laws are weak. I can't touch you if you're 14, 15, 16, 17 years old. We need to go after the D.C. Council and their absurd laws. We need to get rid of this concept of, no cash bail.
There she is ranting that there are some laws on the books that keep her from locking up, imprisoning, and stealing the lives of children, young people, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds. And not only that, she says she wants to go after the D.C. City Council. No, well, she doesn't say she wants to just change the laws, which would be bad enough. She wants to go after the council itself. And she wants to do away with no cash bail. This is a reform that was hard fought in a handful of cities across the country to say that if you're poor and you're accused of a crime, you shouldn't be held in prison, in jail for no reason, just because you can't afford bail. And she wants to get rid of this small reform and keep people locked up. This harkens back not only to what's gone on with mass incarceration, which has ground up generation after generation of black people's lives, black men in particular, but it harkens back to the days after Reconstruction was reversed, when black people would be picked up, ticketed, and imprisoned for being truant, for not having a job, for not having their papers, and they would be held month after month, year after year as the fines built and they couldn't pay them to get set free. They are dragging this country back to the Confederacy.